we're going to be starting with the base. So we got 145 grams of flour. Now we're using a food processor to make this quickly. Okay, from this we're going to be adding about half a teaspoon of salt. From there you add about 1 tablespoon of sugar. You can leave this out if you prefer a sugar-free pie crust, but you know, you're supposed to do that. Nice, and they're usually beat. So from here we've now gotten our flour into a sandy texture. You want this like sandy-ish texture. And then, like, now the next step is essentially you're going to be adding lovely ice cold water. Like, add about 2 tablespoons at first, process or mix if you're using a normal bowl. And then, you know, check for consistency. You just want a nice, manageable bowl of dough. You ideally still want it to be cold water, so you know. This is coming out nicely, so this is just 2 tablespoons of cold water, but I like the consistency we got here. If I need to add some more later, that's fine. So now we're gonna just get it out onto a lovely silicone baking mat, which, anyway, so from that you kind of just want to get it into a lovely sort of dough. You're going to roll it out to however big your pan is. So we'll be making the filling for the tart now, and essentially firstly we're going to start with, oh god, this is enough, 1.5 cups of coconut milk. So now we're going to start on our cornstarch, which is, as you can see, 4 teaspoons. Yeah, so essentially when you're making this recipe, 3 little cartons of coconut milk, and that'll be ideal. Mix the coconut milk together with the cornstarch until there are no lumps remaining. Remember, silicone spatula, those are great for cooking. And add in any liquid sweetener of your choice. I'm using maple syrup. You're gonna put the heat back on for this and keep it on low. You're gonna add in your lovely thick cornstarch mixture. So now that we've transferred our custard milk tart filling thing to a bowl, we've let it cool for a few minutes. Tart casing, our lovely filling. We're just gonna fill it in basically. Just add a bit of cinnamon on the top. I think I'm aiming that right. And we have our completed milk tart.